Hey friends, Alvin here. Welcome to your April Snapshot. In your youth ministry, you may have a bunch of high school students who are getting ready to graduate in a couple of months. And we are excited that they're about to take this next step into their life journey. But before they do, there might be some ways they can help. Did you know that if the sending church helps their grad to connect to a new faith community, especially if they're moving away from home, they're 4 times more likely to remain with that faith community? So what does that mean? It means that if you already know where your grads will be going over the next few weeks, to help connect them to a faith community that you trust. And if you already have those contacts, make sure that they get connected to those. But if you're not sure, there's a couple of things that you could do. One is, if you know that they're going to be visiting a prospective campus, you can let us know through transition101.ca/go. If you let us know through that, we'll make sure that one of our campus ministry partners, one of their staff or upper year students, can meet your grad there so that they can get a chance to have this one-on-one time and maybe even ask some questions while they're at it. Second, but if they can't make it on campus, then they can go to transition101.ca/connect. And what you can do then is you can make that digital connection. Send us that contact information and we can help make sure that that grad gets connected to someone on campus digitally that way. Also, like I said before, they may have a bunch of questions that they're looking to ask. And so we invite you to join our T101 panel discussion. What we're doing is we're inviting 3 to 4 upper year students who've had some experience of what it means to shift from high school to university. And high school grads get a chance to ask their questions, whether it's in real time or even afterwards. We've already done one of these, and you can check out that recording at transition101.ca/panel. This year, we are excited that CBOQ Youth can offer 8 $500 scholarships for undergraduate studies. Undergraduate studies, whether that's a bachelor's degree, whether that's a diploma in college, maybe it's Bible college, or maybe it's some other program that might be very similar. Whatever it is, we invite you, for those of you who qualify, to apply. You can go to cbq.ca/scholarship to find out more details. Applications are due June 30th. We invite you to join our Youth Ministry Certificate Training Program. In it is an 18-month journey where you get to learn about youth ministry, different parts of it, from culture to adults of development, into pragmatics of ministry, philosophy of youth ministry, communication, relationships, all those different things. We invite you to come learn with us. And through 18 months, you get to put together your own customized youth ministry handbook. And so we are accepting applications for this program. Our next cohort will begin in the fall of this year. And so applications for this program is due on June 30th. You can go to cboq.ca/youthmincert for more details. Many youth ministries are going to be ramping up for their own retreats these coming weeks, or maybe some of you are looking for different ways to help your students grow, especially in the area of reaching out to their friends. And so we invite you to take a look at what we did for Avalanche and Blizzard. You may have already seen that we put all these resources together into a do-it-yourself retreat package. So whether you're deciding to do your own weekend retreat, or maybe you're going to take the material and use it over a series of weeks, we invite you to take a look at that. You can find it all at cboq.ca/DIY retreat. Our annual family gathering called Assembly is coming up June 9th to 11th. This time we're going to be hosting it at Scarborough Chinese Baptist Church. We are excited for this in-person gathering that we haven't had for a couple of years. And so we have Gordon T. Smith, who is the president at Ambrose University, who will be our plenary speaker. We also have Sanctus Church, who will be leading worship for us during those times. But not just that, you get a chance to reconnect with one another. Sometimes face-to-face, some of you may be doing it online. Both would be great ways to do it. There are a couple of key opportunities for youth leaders for you to consider. One is on June 11th, that's Saturday morning of Assembly. There is a learning session by Rachel Turner, who's the founder of Parenting for Faith. And she'll actually be leading a workshop called It Takes a Church to Raise a Parent. And so that's one learning session that you might be interested in. The other opportunity is our late night gathering on Thursday, June the 9th in the evening, late evening. We're going to be gathering at a local restaurant, and this is something that we've been doing a lot of times for Assembly, and we get to relive this tradition again. And so that's something that we invite you to as well. All the details are available for you at baptist.ca/assembly. And by the way, all the plenary sessions are free. So whether you want to come to Scarborough Chinese Baptist to attend together and worship together and learn together, or if you want to join online, all those details will be available again at baptist.ca/assembly. This April is a moment that is pinnacle to our faith. We have a moment to remember the sacrifice that Jesus offers through his death on the cross. His sacrifice that took everything from him because he considered he considered us, his joy to do so. But also we get to celebrate his resurrection, the fact that he still lives. And so, youth leaders, as you continue to walk alongside your students, as you continue to reach into your neighborhoods with a person and message of Jesus, because of his message of love, of grace, of justice, and of mercy. For all this, as we remember these moments together as a church, blessings to you as you continue to walk in his footsteps.